Welcome to Costa Rica, a land where jungles sing and waves tell tales. Small as Denmark, it bursts with life. Volcanoes, beaches, and smiles. Pura Vida weaves through every moment, a call to live fully. Picture hiking misty trails, surfing turquoise swells, or sipping coffee under palms. Roads twist through rugged hills, slowing time, but lead to wonders. Monkeys chattering, volcanoes steaming, locals sharing warmth. Costa Rica leads the Happy Planet Index, blending joy with nature's care. It's a place to lose yourself in beauty, to find stories in tides and leaves. Each corner holds a chapter: wild encounters, quiet moments, vibrant culture. Ready to wander? Let's explore its gems, crafting a tale of adventure and heart, where every step feels like a brush with the eternal, inviting you to dream. Playa Jaco, the coastal pulse. Near San José, Playa Jaco thrums with coastal life. Its wide beach draws surfers to steady waves. Picture dawn, boards slicing water, kids splashing nearby. Cafes pour guava juice. Shops sell shell necklaces. Bars hum with reggae at dusk. Hike to waterfalls, fish offshore, or explore jungles where toucans call. Jaco's vibe is free yet lively. Strangers laugh over ceviche. Imagine strolling sands, stars bright, waves singing. This tale is of freedom, surf to chase, paths to roam, nights alive. Locals share Pura Vida, their warmth a spark. Jaco invites you to dive in, to craft a story of sun and rhythm, where every swell and smile weaves a chapter of joy, etched in the heart of Costa Rica's vibrant, salty shore. Tortuguero, the turtle sanctuary Tortuguero on the Caribbean coast hides where roads end. Boats or planes glide through canals, jungles hugging water. Named for turtles, it hosts green and leatherback nesters. Picture moonlit tours, eggs laid in sand, a primal dance. Tortuguero National Park, Costa Rica's Amazon, teams, caimans lurk, otters play, jaguars prowl. Canoe rivers, hike trails, air thick with life. The village buzzes, reggae drifts, coconuts crack. Even sans turtles it captivates. Beaches stretch, forests hum. Tortuguero's story is wonder. Nature rules, humans tread softly. Imagine sipping coffee, waves crashing, or chatting with locals. This is a saga of beauty, where every ripple and leaf invites you to join a tale of reverence, written in the wild, timeless heart of Costa Rica's coast. Corcovado National Park, the wild core. On the Osa Peninsula, Corcovado National Park pulses as Costa Rica's untamed soul. Jungles roar, jaguars stalk, macaws soar, mangroves cradle coasts. Trails weave through rainforests, cloud forests, each step a chance for tapirs or pumas. Picture canoeing rivers, crocodiles gliding, or resting on beaches where tides sing. Hailed as Earth's most vibrant spot, life thrives here, raw and free. Hikes test grit, rewards stun, a harpy eagle's cry, a monkey's leap. Corcovado's tale is primal. Survival meets splendor. Imagine dining on fish, stars blazing, or tracing paw prints. This park calls you to surrender, to craft a story of green and wild, where every sound weaves a chapter of awe, etched in the fierce, beating heart of Costa Rica's untouched Eden. Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve, the misty haven high in Costa Rica's mountains. Monteverde Cloud Forest Reserve hums with life. Mist curls through the Cordillera de Tilarán. Birds chirping, monkeys calling. A bus from Monteverde town leads to a lodge with hot cacao and a gift shop of woven crafts. Trails wind past waterfalls, orchids blooming, home to tapirs and the quetzal, a bird of Mayan lore. Picture walking softly, leaves rustling as butterflies flicker in light. The jungle's pulse surrounds you, vines swaying, frogs croaking. Each path tells a tale, agoutis darting, mists weaving secrets. Monteverde feels alive, a story nature writes daily. Wander its trails, breathe its air, and find yourself part of a saga where every sound, from toucan calls to dripping dew, crafts a memory of wild, timeless beauty. Arenal Volcano, the silent peak. In Costa Rica's northern plains, Arenal Volcano looms, its cone a quiet giant. Once alive with lava, it rested in 2010, yet draws travelers. Forests buzz with parrots, deer roaming, while hot springs bubble from Arenal's heart. Picture soaking in warm pools, stars above, or hiking paths where jaguars hide. Resorts offer zip-lining or kayaking, quetzals flashing in trees. The air smells of earth, blooms bursting. Arenal's tale blends strength and calm. Fire sleeps, life thrives. Imagine biking hills, lake views sparkling, or dining on Gallo Pinto nearby. This volcano invites you to explore, to weave a story of adventure and peace, where green slopes and misty dawns frame moments that linger, etched in the shadow of a titan that whispers of power and serenity. Manuel Antonio National Park, Jungle by the Sea. Manuel Antonio National Park near Quepos proves small is mighty. Costa Rica's tiniest park glows. Rainforests meet white sands, reefs shimmer. Trails pass waterfalls, iguanas basking, howler monkeys swinging. Love this tale? Hit subscribe. It keeps us going. Beaches call for swimming, surfing, snorkeling, kayaks chasing dolphins. Picture biking hills, rafting rivers, or spotting shy titi monkeys. Sunsets blaze, whales breaching far off. The park's magic is its mix, wild yet warm, rugged yet soft. Waves whisper stories, trees hold secrets. Imagine diving reefs, fish darting, or napping on sand. Manuel Antonio crafts a saga of beauty where every tide and leaf invites you to live fully, to write a chapter of salt and jungle, framed by the Pacific's endless, vibrant song. San Jose, the city's heart. San Jose, cradled by mountains, hums as Costa Rica's capital. Old Spanish facades meet sleek towers, streets alive with fruit stalls and music. Picture wandering markets, mangoes piled high, or museums telling tales of jade and gold. Plazas bloom with fountains, kids chasing pigeons, while parks host picnics. By night, salsa spills from bars, Gallo Pinto steams. Easily walked or bust, San Jose launches jungle or beach quests. Its story is vibrant. History meets hustle. Culture meets calm. Imagine sipping coffee, vendors calling, or dancing under lights. Locals share pura vida, their smiles warm. This city invites you to feel its beat, to weave a tale of urban charm, where every corner writes a chapter of heritage and heart, sparking your Costa Rican journey. Tamarindo, the sunny retreat. Tamarindo on the Pacific glows with sun and ease. Its wide beach hosts surfers, kayakers, snorkelers, picture-dawn waves, then smoothies at a shack. Paved roads welcome, yet the soul stays wild. Yoga under palms, tacos by dusk. Trails reach parks, monkeys swinging, sunsets blazing over sails. Nights spark with bonfires, guitars strumming, tales swapped under stars. Tamarindo's story balances thrill and calm. Families laugh, surfers glide. Imagine diving reefs, fish flashing, or napping in hammocks. Locals share warmth, their pura vida a gift. This town invites you to live its rhythm, to craft a saga of salt and light, where every tide and breeze weaves a chapter of joy, etched in the golden heart of Costa Rica's vibrant coastal haven. The Osa Peninsula, Earth's edge. The Osa Peninsula, in Costa Rica's southwest, feels like another world. Jungles pulse, monkeys chatter, macaws scream, jaguars lurk, beaches lie untouched. Called a biodiversity marvel, it hums with life. Picture hiking Corcovado, spotting tapirs, or paddling rivers, fish darting. Towns offer ceviche, lodges glow under stars. Getting here, bumpy roads, small plains, is a quest, but magic awaits. Snorkel coves, roam sands, here forests breathe. The Osa's tale is raw, a call to unplug. Imagine chatting with locals, their tales vivid, or tracing trails to vistas. This peninsula invites you to dive in, to weave a story of wild and free, where every leaf and wave writes a chapter of wonder, etched in the pristine, timeless soul of Costa Rica's remote green sanctuary. The Whale Tail, Sea's Sculpture. Near Uvita, the Whale Tail stretches into the Pacific, a sandbar like a fluke in Marino Balena National Park. Picture walking it, tides low, humpbacks breaching, reefs burst with fish, mangroves hum, beaches glow, trails climb to vistas, waves crashing below. The park's story is harmony. Land and sea unite, whales nurse young. Imagine snorkeling, colors dancing, or resting on sands where crabs scuttle. Named Balena for its giants, it guards coral and forest. Locals share migration tales, their pride warm. Sunsets paint the coast, a canvas of peace. This sanctuary calls you to explore, to craft a tale of grace and power, where every tide and breach weaves a chapter of awe. Written in the Pacific's deep, vibrant heart, a pura vida song. Nosara, the soulful shore. Nosara on the Nicoya Peninsula breathes soul. Once a surfer's secret, it shines with polish, yet keeps its heart. Picture dawn waves, boards gliding, jungles spilling to sand. Yoga studios hum, cafes serve acai, trails lead to monkey-filled reserves. Beaches welcome kids, safe and warm. Nights glow with bonfires. Nosara's tale blends grit and grace. Bohemian roots meet calm. Surf epic breaks, hike vistas, or sway in hammocks. Imagine chatting with locals, their pura vida bright. This town invites you to chase swells or dreams, to weave a story of salt and peace, where every tide and star writes a chapter of joy. Nosara's charm is its balance, wild yet soft, alive yet serene, etched in the rhythm of Costa Rica's vibrant coast. Noyaka Waterfalls, the jungle's gem. Near Dominical, Noyaka Waterfalls plunge through rainforest, a Pacific treasure. Picture hiking trails, ferns brushing legs, the roar rising. Falls cascade into a clear pool, perfect for swimming. Sunlight dances, jungle humming, birds sing, blooms glow. Imagine diving in, cool water washing cares away. Noyaka's story is awe, nature's gift unveiled. Trails feel like quests, vines curling, toucans flashing above. Locals call it sacred, their tales vivid. Picture floating, mist rising, or snapping photos of green. This saga invites you to merge with the wild, to craft a tale of beauty and pulse, where every splash and leaf weaves a chapter of wonder. Noyaka's heart is eternal, etched in the vibrant, timeless soul of Costa Rica's lush, cascading paradise. Catarata del Toro, the crater's cascade. Catarata del Toro spills from a volcanic crater, cliffs streaked red and orange. Picture a trail, moss, soft, leading to its roar. The reserve hums, pools sparkle, gardens bloom, smaller falls whisper. Imagine standing below, mist cool, water shaking earth. Hike deeper, trails weaving past toucans and streams. The story is ancient. Fire forged this land, water carved its soul. Each step uncovers myth, jungle alive. Picture sketching cliffs, their colors bold, or resting by ferns. Locals share tales, their pride warm. Catarata del Toro calls you to pause, to breathe wild air, to weave a saga of strength and grace, where every drop and leaf crafts a chapter of beauty, etched in the vibrant, timeless heart of Costa Rica's volcanic wonder. La Fortuna Waterfall, the valley's heart. La Fortuna Waterfall in the Central Valley drops 246 feet into a jade pool. Picture a rainforest trail, toucans calling, roar growing. Reach the base, mist-kissing skin, swim in humming waters. Jungle wraps you, ferns sway, monkeys chatter. Imagine floating, falls singing, or snapping photos as light dances. La Fortuna's tale is awe, power meets peace. Hike back, blooms bursting, valleys pulse alive. Picture picnicking, breeze cool, or chatting with locals, their pura vida bright. This saga invites you to dive in, to craft a story of wonder and calm, where every splash and leaf weaves a chapter of beauty. La Fortuna's heart beats vibrant, etched in the timeless soul of Costa Rica's green, cascading paradise. Paz Volcano, the crater's pulse. Near San Jose, Paz Volcano rises, its crater a glimpse of Earth's core. Picture steam curling from a turquoise lagoon, shifting green. Forests wrap the slopes, orchids bloom, quetzals dart. Trails roam Paz National Park, crossing misty woods and lava scars. Hike the rim, sulfur sharp. Feel the planet hum. The park's 15,000 acres tell tales of fire and life, each path a verse. Imagine spotting toucans, beaks bright, or resting by lakes. Paz weaves power and calm. Nature's drama unfolds. Picture picnicking, clouds drifting, or sketching vistas. Locals share stories, their warmth a spark. This volcano calls you to listen, to craft a saga of beauty and strength, where every mist and leaf writes a chapter of wonder. etched in Costa Rica's volcanic heart. Santa Teresa, the surfer's song. Santa Teresa, along a Pacific beach, calls surfers with steady waves. Picture sunrise, boards slicing swells, then coffee at a shack. Yoga flows under palms, trails climb jungle hills, cafes buzz with ceviche. The vibe is free, dusty roads, starry nights, locals swapping tales. Imagine hiking reserves, monkeys above, or dancing to reggae. Santa Teresa's tale is joy, blending thrill and ease. Surf breaks hum, families wander, nomads dream. Picture biking to coves, waves soft, or napping by tides. Locals share pura vida, their smiles warm. This town invites all to ride its rhythm, to weave a story of salt and sun, where every swell and breeze crafts a chapter of freedom, etched in the vibrant, beating heart of Costa Rica's coastal soul. Lake Arenal, the volcano's reflection. Lake Arenal, Costa Rica's largest, glows under Arenal Volcano. Picture kayaking, hills mirrored, or fishing as winds hum. Grown by a 1979 dam, it blends calm and thrill. Hike shores, forests blooming, or windsurf at dusk, sails catching gold. The volcano looms, framing vistas that stun. Imagine biking trails, lakes sparkling, or picnicking, monkeys above. Arenal's tale weaves craft and nature. Water meets fire, life thrives. Towns like La Fortuna hum, tacos steaming, tales shared. Picture sketching vistas, breeze soft, or chatting with locals, their warmth alive. This lake calls you to glide, to weave a story of peace and pulse, where every ripple and peak crafts a chapter of beauty, etched in the vibrant, timeless heart of Costa Rica's northern soul. Playa Negra, the surfer's haven. Playa Negra in Guanacaste sings to surfers with epic waves. Known from endless summer to, its sands keep a Tico heart. Picture dawn breaks, boards gliding, then strolling as crabs dart. Quiet, unlike busy shores, it offers peace. Coconuts crack, tides hum. Imagine fishing, waves lapping, or sharing beers at dusk, locals laughing. The tale is raw, a beach, a swell, a life slow. Trails climb jungle hills, birds soaring. Picture sketching sands, breeze salty, or napping under palms. Playa Negra invites you to chase waves or calm, to craft a saga of salt and ease, where every tide and star weaves a chapter of freedom, etched in the vibrant, timeless soul of Costa Rica's wild, coastal paradise. Punta Sabana Point, the hidden coast. Punta Sabana Point, on the southern Caribbean, hides in jungle's arms. Pristine beaches whisper escape, waves clear for diving. Picture snorkeling reefs, fish like gems, or hiking trails, monkeys swinging. Sands invite strolls, breeze salty. Imagine resting under almonds, tides singing, world distant. The tale is calm, nature reigns, crowds fade. Locals share sea stories, their warmth a gift. Trails climb to vistas, coast unfolding. Picture sketching waves, palms swaying, or chatting with fishes, their pride bright. Sabana calls you to breathe, to craft a saga of peace and pulse, where every leaf and ripple weaves a chapter of wonder. This point's heart is pure, etched in the vibrant, timeless soul of Costa Rica's wild, untouched shore, a pura vida sanctuary. Punta Isleta, the secluded gem. Punta Isleta in Guanacaste blends solitude and luxury. Centered on a green hotel, it holds two beaches, Isleta, Corozalito, and a village alive with craft. Picture swimming calm waves, hiking lookouts, or dining on ceviche, stars bright. The tale is intimate. Nature meets comfort. Community blooms. Imagine yoga by tides, monkeys above, or trailing paths, blooms vivid. Isleta balances quiet and pulse, safe for kids, dreamy for lovers. Kayak coves, fish offshore, or nap in hammocks. Locals share pura vida, their weavings treasures. Picture sketching sands, breeze soft, or chatting with artisans. This retreat calls you to unwind, to weave a saga of calm and warmth, where every sunset crafts a chapter of love, etched in Costa Rica's vibrant coastal heart. Playa Flamingo, the Golden Shore. Playa Flamingo on the Gold Coast glows with pink sands. Picture swimming its bay, sailing noon waves, or fishing, gulls soaring. Named for hue, not birds, it shimmers at dusk. Imagine lounging, mind manchineal fruit, or hiking coastal trails, vistas wide. The tale is calm, beaches for rest, tides for play. Snorkel reefs, bike paths, or sip cocktails, sunsets blazing. Sands curve gently. Views endless, cafes humming. Picture sketching shores, breeze salty, or chatting with locals, their warmth bright. Flamingo invites you to savor, to craft a saga of salt and light, where every wave and star weaves a chapter of ease. Its charm is soft, adventure, or peace, yours to write, etched in the vibrant, timeless soul of Costa Rica's Pacific paradise. Punta Uva Beach, the Caribbean jewel. Punta Uva, near Cahuita, sparkles with white sands, sea grapes lush. Rules keep it pure, no resorts crowd, tides. Picture snorkeling clear waters, fish dancing, or roaming a town, charm alive. Palms sway, perfect for naps. Trails hiding jungle gems. Imagine biking coves, waves gentle, or sipping coconut, stars bright. The tale is peace, nature rules, time slows. Locals share tales, their warmth a hug. Sands, set from buildings, feel eternal. Tides humming. Picture sketching palms, breeze cool, or chatting with fishes, their pride vivid. Uva calls you to dive in, to weave a saga of calm and color, where every shell and wave crafts a chapter of joy, etched in the vibrant, timeless heart of Costa Rica's Caribbean soul. Punta Arenas, the sandy hub. Punta Arenas, a point in the Gulf of Nicoya, thrives as a coastal capital. Picture strolling its promenade, ceviche fresh, ferries gliding. Markets spill mangoes, galleries show art, aquariums hum with fish. The tale is vibrant, salt meets hustle, life glows. Imagine dining by tides, salsa drifting, or biking parks, kids laughing. Beaches stretch for sunset walks, bars buzz with tales. Picture sketching waves, breeze warm, or chatting with vendors, their pura vida bright. Punta Arenas invites you to feel its pulse, to craft a saga of markets and waves, where every corner weaves a chapter of warmth. It's a gate to islands, a heart of culture, etched in the vibrant, timeless soul of Costa Rica's lively, sunlit shore, alive with stories. Ostional Beach, the Turtle Haven. Ostional Beach in Guanacaste hums as olive ridley turtles nest. Picture thousands landing, eggs in sand under stars, nature's miracle. Quiet sands invite walks, waves soft. The tale is sacred. Life begins, cycles spin. Imagine hiking trails, birds above, or resting by tides, world far. Locals guard this spot, sharing its magic, their pride warm. Unlike busy shores, Arenal offers calm, its beauty raw. Surf gentle swells, watch gulls, or sip coffee, breeze salty. Picture sketching sands, palms swaying, or chatting with rangers, their tales vivid. This beach calls you to witness, to weave a saga of wonder and care, where every track crafts a chapter of survival, etched in the vibrant, timeless heart of Costa Rica's wild, coastal soul. Marino Ballena National Park, the whale's realm. Marino Ballena National Park, near Uvita, guards a whale-shaped sandbar, the whale tail. Picture walking it, tides low, humpbacks singing, reefs pulse, mangroves hum, beaches glow white. Trails climb vistas, waves crashing. The tale is majesty, sea meets land, whales cradle young. Imagine snorkeling, fish vivid, or resting where crabs dart. Named Ballena for giants, it holds coral, forest, life. Locals share migration stories, their warmth alive. Sunsets paint coasts, a canvas of peace. Picture sketching tides, breeze cool, or chatting with guides, their pride bright. This sanctuary calls you to explore, to craft a saga of grace and power, where every breach and wave weaves a chapter of awe, etched in the vibrant, timeless heart of Costa Rica's Pacific soul. Manzanillo, the Caribbean glow. Manzanillo, at the Caribbean road's end, shines in a wildlife refuge. Picture its beach, perfect for swims or snorkeling reefs, fish darting, palms, almonds frame sands, waves gentle. The tale is vibrant. Afro-Caribbean vibes meet jungle calm. Imagine hiking, sloths above, or savoring curry by tides. Locals grill on holidays, laughter rising, but weekdays bring peace. Kayak coves, bike vistas, or dance calypso under stars. Picture sketching shores, breeze warm, or chatting with fishes, their tales vivid. Manzanillo's heart blends wild and warm, quiet and alive. This village calls you to linger, to weave a saga of color and tide, where every breeze and smile crafts a chapter of joy, etched in the vibrant, timeless soul of Costa Rica's lively coastal paradise. Costa Rica spins stories, volcanoes steaming, turtles nesting, waves crashing. Each spot, from jungles to shores, hums with pura vida. Picture trails alive, sands glowing, locals sharing warmth. It's adventure and peace, culture and wild, woven tight. These places call you to wander, to craft a saga of beauty and heart. Imagine hiking peaks, diving reefs, or laughing over coffee, tales unfolding. Costa Rica isn't a trip, it's a feeling, a narrative of life, full and free. Dive in, explore, let its spirit linger. A chapter of wonder carried home, etched in the vibrant, timeless soul of this rich coast, where every smile and sunset sings a song of joy. Forever part of your story's endless, radiant weave.